Really? Really, Pompeo? You couldn't make it any worse on the people down there? Well, another round of sanctions is on the way for Venezuela, according to the U.S. Congress. And they want $4 billion in food aid and water to try to save face. I think it's a little late now, Trump. I don't know. Good luck if you think you can work a deal with Maduro and Vladimir Bootscoot and Putin down there and Xi Jinping. If you think you can work a deal, then go for it. I don't think you have a shooting chance in hell. Nope. You could try, but I don't know. You already kind of fucked up. See, you wanna try to save face. Now all you wanna do is just keep slapping this country with sanctions. All it does is make you look like a fucking horse's ass, Pompeo. The fucking damage is done, dude. They own that country. Get the fuck out. You have nothing to do with that country. If you want to do something, tell Vladimir Putin to even give him more aid or something like that. I don't know. Who cares? Or you could get safe passage for one of your ships to go in there, or a couple of your fucking C-130s, as long as they're loaded with fucking food, water, and bandages for the people. But what they don't need is another round of sanctions. You know. I mean, I'm totally okay with like spending the money. America's got the money to help them all with food aid. I mean, I'm all about that if I was a president, but they need the help. But what they don't need is an American puppet in there. That's what they don't need. So, and they sure as hell don't need this Maduro asshole in there either. This guy's out for his own interest. Because this guy's got chemical weapons. I bet you a lot of you didn't know that this guy's got a lot of stockpiles of chemical weapons. So he's got VX and sarin gas, anthrax. So if you try to kill him, he may rain all these fucking chemicals down on his people and stuff. So we might have a mass fucking slaughter on our hands if there starts to becoming uprisings. I wouldn't be surprised in the least if either the United States of America drops white phosphorus on people down there, or because they're already dropping white phosphorus on people down in Syria. Maybe that's the next thing, huh? Nobody ever thought of that. I just thought of that. Maybe that's next. Maybe America's going to stage a chemical weapons attack down there. Is the last straw for a fucking surgical strike on Maduro, because that's all they want to do is blow the palace. They want nothing to do with the army. They don't want to fight. They don't want to bring the fight to Venezuela. They just want that guy and that guy out of there, and they want to put their American puppet in place, and that's it. So, but it ain't very easy to do because the skies are guarded with the dreaded S-300. But somehow, some way, the U.S. government found a way to get Champ in there and blow the power. So, if you can find a way to get Champ the missile close enough to knock down Maduro's power, maybe you can get a little closer to take out Maduro. But if that happened, would I really care? No, I wouldn't give a two-bit shit if Maduro got taken out. That guy's a ruthless tyrant. It's a very autocratic society there. Well, it's supposed to be socialist. Well, it's an autocratic society because this guy's the dictator and he has all reign and that's it. And he has all the money and all the say and that's it. It's Maduro's way or the highway, and that's... So, I don't know what your thoughts are on it. I don't know if you want Maduro to stay in power or if you want Guaido to take his place or somebody new. I want somebody new, so... Oh, sorry. My allergies have been kicking my ass. It's so wet out there, and so... Yeah, so... But it's an absolutely beautiful day today, so I'm gonna be heading out to pick up the little guy from school now, and then I gotta head on over to the tropical fish store. I'm gonna go pick up Jim Bob, my male red terror. Hell yeah, dude, Jim Bob. If you don't know what a male red terror looks like, it's the green one. I already have the red one. She just hasn't started turning red yet. So her name is Rose, dude. She's fucking sweet, so I love fish. So once they get bigger, then you're going to have like three big fish in that tank. Because I found out that poor Big Mac was a red devil. And he was a lot more red devil than Midas, and I can't have two red devils in the same house, so I brought him back to the tropical fish store. So she probably made a good solid $25-$30 off of him. So yeah, you can't, you have to watch your role with these predator fish. You really got to watch what you're doing. You know, I'm gonna be introducing my Jaguar cichlid Ragnar once he gets a lot bigger. Right now he's only like that big, so he's a pretty tiny little guy. He's got to get at least 10 inches before he goes in that tank. 9 to 10 inches, so that's he's got to get pretty fucking big. So, otherwise everybody's gonna realize that fish I got, man, that red devil, man. Oh boy, those two will really go at it. So, will they go at it? Yes, they will. They're gonna go at it just like the fucking red terrors and the fucking male, and then I got a male flower horn all in the same tank. So flower horns like to fight. They like a good brawl. So I always like to watch a good little brawl when they're locking jaws and stuff. So as long as it doesn't get too crazy, right? You have to pull out the poker stick. All right, love y'all, crazy.